Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. 안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요, 여러분? BTS and ARMY, zodiac of Serpentarius, Kim Seok-jin, and Sagittarius, somebody. So Kim Seok-jin was born on a leap year 1992, and therefore he's the hidden, mysterious zodiac that has been removed from the zodiac circle out of jealousy. The zodiacs in Western astrology, they come from Greek mythology. The symbol of the zodiac of Kim Seok-jin, Serpentarius, is the god of medicine, Dr. Asclepius. And the two snakes is the symbol of pharmaceutical till today and healing, and also the symbol of one of the symbols of the UN worldwide, our worldwide handsome. If you haven't noticed yet that the symbol for cure and medicine from the United Nations is the symbol of Asclepius, which is the zodiac of Kim Seok-jin. I have posted on our wall for information during our journals. You have to scroll down like 30 posts below, and I have created shorts on YouTube, and the shorts related to Kim Seok-jin, all the shorts are on Kim Seok-jin's playlist. Every BTS member has a playlist. There is also Chinese zodiac tarot playlist, and I will be doing the Chinese forecasting for 2025 tarot reading in the mid of January next month. After I finish my other famous Brazilian channel, I have to do the monthly tarot reading there yet. So I'll be doing the annual 2025 Chinese zodiac predictions for BTS and ARMY with the same zodiac signs, the same as I did last year. It's gonna be much better than last year, and last year everything that I predicted came true, and I summarized on our journal on the wall what I predicted. Just if you scroll down like 2 or 3 or maybe 4 posts down, scroll them down, read them all, and you will see the summary of the Chinese zodiac forecasting that I did last year, 2024, for BTS, and everything I predicted came true. And BTS really loves Chinese zodiac. South Korean people, they really respect Chinese astrology. So Kim Seok-jin's zodiac is not much talked about because it's been removed from the zodiac circle. However, it's still there. It is around the sun, and it is between the Scorpio and Sagittarius. It's hanging. That's why two major arcana representing Serpentarius, the Hanged Man and the Judgment. These are my two major arcana for Serpentarius. If you're a tarot reader interested in the future investigating Serpentarius, people born on a leap year from November 29 to December 17. Write down this information, very esoteric, you're not going to find anywhere else. Born from November 29 to December 17, only in a leap year like Kim Seok-jin, 1992. We do Kim Seok-jin mixed with ARMY, born near Kim Seok-jin's birthday, and all the Sagittarius people. So Serpentarius and Sagittarius is the same zodiac, but Serpentarius is a Sagittarius plus 10 times. Worldwide handsome, extra good, extra sweet, extraordinary, epiphany. So Serpentarius is the epiphany of the zodiac. Epiphany, Kim Seok-jin's song, the song that I will take when I die to my grave, to heaven, to me, to eternity, epiphany. I love BTS, I love rap, I love BTS mixed style, but epiphany is the song that I will take with me to next life, reincarnation, because I believe in reincarnation despite of me being Christian and loving Jesus Christ and coming from a Muslim background from my father. I even have Jewish in my genealogy tree, life, family tree. So I come from a very esoteric background, very strong God believers, and we love the Lord of our Milky Way galaxy, Jesus Christ. However, having said that, the creator of the universe, God, has given one Christ for every galaxy out there. So I don't say that Jesus Christ is the creator of the universe, but the creator of the universe has given us the Lord for our Milky Way galaxy and for our benefit, as a gift, as guidance, as wisdom for us not to do wrong to others and respect others, and everything that we know as educational, as rules, as constitution, as regulations, as assistance for a better life, comes from the guidance of the Lord. In the Torah, in the Bible, in the Quran, everything. Law and order comes from the divine, and craziness comes from the president that doesn't believe in God. Arasaya, Kinchanaya. Good. So let's go tarot message for 2025. We have a jumper here. Two of Pentacles reversed. I believe that J-Hope got the same message, but it was upright. So the Two of Pentacles reversed is a jumper representing you. For 2025, the entire 2025, you have to be careful not to having undecisive feelings for two things at the same time. Despite you having two snakes and two wings, two big wings plus two small wings representing cherubs, 4 wings. How many cherubs? Many. But the cherubs, they have how many wings? 4. The seraphim, they have 6 wings. The seraphim are creatures. They look like serpents with little hands and little legs, and they have the power of fire. They're like dragons. So the seraphim has 6 wings. The cherubs, they have 4 wings. The cherubs could be also little creatures like your dog, your cat, your pet that has passed away in heaven and still gives you hug energy. But coming back to the Two of Pentacles reversed, in the two situations or the dilemma that you might have in 2025, a lot of dilemma here, or dilemma. I don't know how you pronounce it in your country, Hierophant or Hierophant. But the dilemma of having two situations, two choices, two people is a problem. The best advice here is for you to experience both situations and see which one is the best. But don't let one situation escape your hand because you have an eye on the other situation and you didn't pay much attention to the other option, because Two of Pentacles, 2 options are good. But there is one that you are maybe more inclined an eye to check it best because it's close to you. It's like falling in love by 2 people. One is far away and one is in your building. So the one in your building is easier to have access, but the one far away is also excellent, but you didn't invest to go far away, so you don't spend money. Two of Pentacles is related with money as well. So if you don't like to invest money to find out which of the 2 experiences is the best for you, you end up not getting the best if you don't experience both. But sometimes we have to pay to go through an experience to see which one is better. I have clients, they come to me, last resource, because they judge my readings to be a bit salty and expensive here in Brazil. So they go first for the cheap ones. And they go number 1 and number 2 cheap. So if they put together the prices they pay for these two, they could have paid me once. If they paid 50 on the first and 75 on the second, it's 125, my reading. And they didn't find the solution and the guidance they wanted to find or they needed for their situation with both of those cheap consultations, tarot reading. So they come to me as the third resource. They come to me, they find the truth, they become my customers, my clients. And then they start doing readings from time to time, every time they need guidance. But first they try the cheaper one. And this is what happens in this situation, Two of Pentacles reversed. You try the cheap one, and then if you don't like, maybe you will go invest on the second one, or maybe you give up. You just simply give up and you change your mind completely. For any situation, love or business, the advice I give to you, go through the experience before you decide which one is best for you. Let's cut. Dear mentors and guides, let it flow, and I'll finish it off with a message from the French oracle, Lenormand. The Wheel of Fortune is the planet of Jupiter that rules Serpentarius and Sagittarius. And you are here, Serpentarius. Kim Sak Jin, you're here. Don't be scared of your beautiful zodiac. You are the representation of eternal life. Dr. Asclepius, the Greek god of medicine, the first doctor who created the cesarean. Dr. Asclepius was the father of hygiene. The word hygiene, cleanliness, comes from the daughter of Asclepius. And he was killed by Zeus out of jealousy because Dr. Asclepius even resuscitated the dead people. Resurrection. So he was killed because of jealousy, because he wanted to preserve life forever. People with power don't want people to live, they want people to die. People with power, they think as humanity as slaves and servants and soldiers to fight for a war, chew them like chewing gum and then throw them away. There is no compassion. It's like the president who doesn't believe in God. Zeus didn't believe in God because Zeus believed in himself that he was God, so he killed Asclepius. Asclepius was totally against Zeus. Asclepius believed in the universe and in the power of life. See? That's why he was deleted from the zodiac. When the devil disguised himself into the snake to lie to Eve, to eat the apple from the legend of Adam and Eve, the devil disguised into the serpent. So the serpent was not evil, it was the devil. Because Eve only trusted the serpent, Seraphim. Because the serpent was the wisdom in the Garden of Eden. If the horse came to talk to Eve, she wouldn't have believed the horse. If the cow came to talk to Eve, she wouldn't have believed the cow. Neither the monkey or the bird or the tiger or the bear or the wolf or the zebra or the butterfly. She only believed the snake because the snake was the symbol of wisdom. Trustworthy. The PhD, the teacher of the forest and the Garden of Eden. So the devil disguised under the best choice, the trustworthy one, you. But then it took the reputation of being evil until today, when we see a snake in tarot cards, we understand it as evil, and it is not. This is the seraph here. Seraphim with the letter M in the end is the plural. One is seraph, multiple are seraphim. And with an S at the end in Spanish and Portuguese and French, because in English it's with an M, seraphim, le seraph. The seraphim is in the plural. One is a seraph, and you are here. You are as holy as the other cherubs. 1, 2, 3, 4 cherubs. We have Lucifer. He was an angel because Lucifer was an angel before he became the devil. So Lucifer was good in heaven. So here we have some zodiacs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, Leo, Capricorn.
Obfuscation hides the title of a function, so threat actors can't decipher what each function does.
Serpentarius. In the middle we have Jupiter, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Serpentarius. The Wheel of Fortune is number 10. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be 180 degrees up and 180 degrees down. But this card came in your past. In your past, you turned the Wheel of Fortune. So for Kim Seok-jin, as we all know his public business life, he turned the Wheel of Fortune 180 degrees up. He went through so many experiences in 2024, memorable, historical, the Olympics as the torchbearer, Gucci's ambassador, Ted's ambassador. Ted is been always my favorite jewelry from the beginning. Before BTS, I always been attracted by the Ted sailor designing. To me it's the most beautiful. But I love other designs, but Ted's design, the sailor design, and everybody copying this design is amazing. But anyways, Kim Seok-jin released his own album. Kim Seok-jin released his own YouTube show, Run Jin or Talyora Seok-jin, right? So he turned 180 degrees for the business life. But for the personal life, the maximum he did was to propose to a stinky tuna and have a date with the baby. So for the personal life, the Wheel of Fortune did not turn 180 degrees up. For the business life here, the choice was excellent. There is another choice here pending to happen in 2025, which is the personal life. And I really would like to date Kim Seok-jin, but he thinks I'm joking. He doesn't believe me. No one on YouTube watching me talking that I really would date Kim Seok-jin, you don't believe me. You think I'm just talking because I want to get likes and subscriptions and followers. But I am serious when I talk. I'm a holistic therapist that I don't practice lie. I hate liars. And if I say I would date Kim Seok-jin, I would date Kim Seok-jin. If I say I have a dilemma, I don't know which one I would marry, Kim Seok-jin or Kim Namjoon, I'm serious. If I could have the both opportunities to meet people like them or to meet them, I would have to date both to understand which one is the best choice for me. A dilemma. I'm serious, I'm not joking. And when I say John Jungkook is like my adopted spiritual son that was not born from my tummy, my belly, I'm serious, I'm that serious. I am your indigo, butterfly, fairy godmother for BTS and ARMY. And everything is synchronicity in the universe. God had other plans for me when BTS was around and blocking me to meet BTS because God had another plan for me. And then when God knows best, the universe knows best, because BTS manifested me or asked for me, butterfly song, magic shop song, they were asking for wisdom and guidance for since a long time. But I wasn't available. There are few fairies on earth, a lot of witches out there, because witches are liars, are crooks. One day they are your friend, tomorrow if they have resentment or you have a fight or they hate you for some reason, they turn against you, and a fairy will never turn against when they break up a friendship. We delete the person, becomes irrelevant to our lives, but we don't take revenge. But every witch out there, they take revenge. And they create spells and they manipulate people and love spells and business spells like Lilith and Jezebel, the female evil spirit in South Korea, the one that I wrote Chuseok letters to protect BTS and ARMY from. Lilith now is out of the picture, and under my watch will continue out of the picture in 2025. So the choice for business in 2024 was excellent. Sagittarius, Serpentarius. There is the personal side pending here for 2025. And as I said at the beginning, you better experience, you better try, and then you decide what is best for you. And don't go cheap and choose the first choice because it's cheaper, because then you will have to do like my client did, paid the first time and then the second time and came to me third time. So the client wanted to save money and going cheap first, ended up paying 3 readings from 3 different people, and at the end found me. Or at the end understood that paying a little more for quality and experiencing something good is cheaper than paying many cheap products that will not give the outcome that you need. It's like buying cheap equipment that does not give you the quality that you need. So I'm that serious when I say Kim Sok-jin, come say date Soranim, and I promise I'll speak Korean to you. I promise. Broken Korean, but I'll speak Korean. And we have Ultra S24 Ultra phone here for translation, so there is no problem. And this is Sagittarius Major Arcana for January, February, March. For the first 3 months, you have your own Major Arcana. Excellent, 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 excellent. What can I say? 2 Major Arcanas that represent your zodiac sign, the planet of Jupiter and the Temperance. Archangel Michael, but however, having said that, the angel on this card, if it's for healing, it's Archangel Raphael. If it's for protecting, it's Archangel Michael. There is one angel, but with 2 purposes, with 2 analogies. The book saying if it's for protection, it's Michael. And it's the old edition, it's not the edition of this one. The old edition of the original edition of the Rider-Waite explains everything in details, but the new editions, they escape and they omit They don't even talk about the card number 21 with the snake hiding the face and the feet, the seraph. They say it's just an olive branch crown, but it's a snake made of an olive branch crown card, Major Arcana number 21. But the explanation is on the very old edition of the Rider-Waite. The new editions, they don't talk anymore. You don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore. The song We Don't Talk Anymore. Temperance Archangel is two situations. It's for healing. Archangel Raphael, the color is green, and the color, lucky color for 2025 is green because of the wood serpent is green. And the second color, lucky color for 2025 is orange. Like the scarf of RJ, the orange scarf. So we have two lucky colors, orange and green. So Archangel for healing, Raphael, is green, the green aura. Archangel for protection is Michael, the blue aura. And for Sagittarius, the color for the symbol in many phones, not Samsung. Samsung is everything is purple because of BTS, if you didn't know. Okay, Army? So in other phones, the color for Sagittarius is blue. Archangel Michael protects the fire zodiac signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And Serpentarius is not only fire. Serpentarius is the fifth element. In astrology and in tarot, we have 4 elements plus 1 hidden. In the major arcana of the magician number 1, there are 4 elements on the table plus the hidden element on the belt. The snake on the belt of the magician is your zodiac, Serpentarius, but that's a hidden power, the power of unconditional love. All these hidden factors left by Pamela Smith, the artist who did the drawings, she left them hidden for special people anointed like myself to reveal to the world at the right time, the right moment, the right time, the right moment, the temperance, the wheel of fortune. It's not for everybody to know the truth and take advantage of it, because with great power comes great responsibility. So fairies like myself all over the world, we understand what we see. We look and we see. Other people, they look, they don't see. So Archangel for January, February, and March is giving you the healing, the solution, the agreement, the right time for dating. The temperance has 2 chalices, water and fire. So the 5th element that I was saying is everything mixed in the chalice, sis. The mixture of the chalices, the result is you, the healing, the cure, the eternal life, the blessings. The 5th element is the unconditional love. We have the 1st element, fire, the 2nd element, earth, the 3rd element, water, and the 4th element, air, but not in this rank and not in this sequence. It doesn't matter the sequence. We have 4 elements plus the hidden element, the 5th element on the belt of the magician, the unconditional love by the seraph protecting the throne of God, or the throne of the Lord Jesus Christ. The throne of the Lord of our Milky Way, Jesus Christ, who God has given to us as a gift. Too much esoteric information for you to understand how precious and special is the zodiac of Serpentarius or Ophiuchus. The constellation is Ophiuchus, the zodiac is Serpentarius, and the element is called ether, E-T-H-E-R. Element ether is the fifth element, the unconditional love. The mixture of the chalices of the temperance is the unconditional love, the fifth element. And this is a hidden fact. We have the fire triangle on the chest of the archangel protecting. We have the pineal gland here activated, if you can see, on the head. This is card number 14. This is card number 10. 10 plus 14, 24, plus 2, 26, and 6 in numerology is 8. 8 in minor arcana, 8 of fire is Sagittarius. 8 is the infinite of the magician. 8 is working hard. And 8 is the year of 2024 that is not over until the next astrology calendar starts in March 2025, because in astrology the year does not start in January. So number 8 here is giving you a lot of success, of money, of achievements until March 21st, 2025. If it's Western astrology, in Vedic astrology, the year starts in April. In Vedic astrology and Western astrology, the year starts in Aries. Aries is my zodiac sign. Aries is the first zodiac sign. Aries in Vedic astrology starts in April on 13. Aries in Western astrology starts in March on 21st. And the year of 2024 continues being number 8 until the first day of the new astrology year. So a lot of luck, a lot of healing, a lot of love, and there is the possibility of dating for the first 3 months of the year, January, February, March. Beautiful dating, a healing encounter, a blessed encounter, protected. So if there is a lot of progress for the business area and the emotional area is pending, January, February, March is the excellent time, because temperance is the time, the right time with the right person on the right chosen day with the right chosen one. This is synchronicity of the universe. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's see the blockage for 2025, and we'll continue for the next. Justice reversed as the blockage. King of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. And what is the blockage? There is competition here, and it's not fair to you. King of Pentacles is competing with you. 7 of Pentacles is BTS. If it's Kim Seok-jin will have to compete with King of Pentacles. Who's the King of Pentacles? Kim Namjoon. If the idea is to date the High Priestess is Soranim. If it's not Soranim, this is a woman. She's like a pastor, or like a nun, or like a saint, or like a divine. She's not a regular person. Or she's like a doctor that doesn't like dating anyone, but a doctor with a lot of spiritual guidance and faith. Maybe she's a PhD on something. If it's not me, this person is like me. Despite her profession. Here there is a lot of competition. And in order to win the situation, someone will have to move. 8 of Cups. Move far away. Go across the mountains. This suggests traveling and an eclipse. The eclipse is going to happen in March, and I told you by the first 3 months of the year it's going to be the perfect timing to connect emotionally with the chosen one. You might not find this connection again in 2025. Synchronicity in the universe happens during astrological transits once a year. So the first 3 months of the year is your chance to connect with the chosen one. But you will have to move, you will have to go somewhere, you have to go across the mountains. There is this distance between you. And you have to be patient because the High Priestess is a mystery and very intelligent. King of Pentacles is somebody at your level of the game. You know another level song from Kim Seok-jin? The King of Pentacles is there already, another level. He knows to play it maybe better than you. And let's be frank, if you think about it, Kim Namjoon and Kim Seok-jin, which one is more approachable for dating? Which one you judge as being more successful on a blind date? How many times we've seen Kim Namjoon bruised on the neck, right? How many times we've seen Kim Seok-jin not even being able to face a girl in front of him. It's just a friend, it's not even a date. When he went to Milan, he couldn't look at Dakota's face. He couldn't answer her back looking at her. He was looking at the wall or something in front of him. She's talking to him, looking at him, and he's looking forward. That is a bit rude, but I understand because he's shy, and shy people, they can't face people. But Kim Namjoon, when somebody talks to him, he looks back at the person. He stares at the person. He has no problem looking at the person, which is the first step of success. So this is a hell of a player here, King of Pentacles, and responsible and looking forward for commitment and marriage and children. So this is the competition. If you're competing for the High Priestess heart, all you need is a bit of patience. And the High Priestess, she doesn't like to be touched, because touching her is intimacy. So being friends with her is all you need. Example, me, I don't like being touched as well. Being touched to me is making love. Either we go all the way or don't touch me. But we like to hug. Not so much. But we like to be friends. And we like to play games. We love to play games. I play Wudoku on my phone, and I have surpassed the purple level. I am on indigo level. Over 1500 score. So we love to play games. So if you like to play a game with High Priestess, it's an excellent strategy for becoming friends. Justice reversed, and the 9 of Cups, satisfaction, unconditional love, a great date, This is reassurance that if you travel all this distance, 8 of Cups, will it be worth it? You travel from South Korea to Brazil. It took you 3 days to reach Soranim, the high priestess, holistic therapist, the real psychic deal. Psychic. You can't even lie to Soranim, because if you lie, Soranim will see through you, through your heart, your intuition, your wisdom. She can see through your spirit. You can't lie to her. Is it worth it to go all the way and date Soranim? The result is 9 of Cups. It's worth it. After 9 of Cups, you get 10 of Cups. Happy family, happy ending, happy life, happy wife, happy family, happy children, happy. 10 of Cups is the conclusion of a long term. So you have 8 of Cups, you have 9 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups will depend on the both of you, not only you, but justice reversed. Why? Because you have the King of Pentacles, a great competition. Yeah, even the greatest people, they get the greatest competition, right? On the bottom of the deck, before we see the bottom, let's see the bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Wands. You have to learn how to date. You don't know the secrets. You don't know the 4 of Pentacles. You don't know how to enter the heart of 9 of Pentacles, the date. You have to research how to date. You have to research what are the strategy. It's like a game, like a video game. What do you do? What you say? What you don't say? How do you behave? What are the key body language? What are the hidden factors? You have to learn how to date. You have to go on YouTube and watch videos how to date. You have to be taking lessons how to date. You have to find a relationship coach. I suggest Matthew Hussey. I suggest Dr. John Gray, Women Are From Venus and Men Are From Mars series. There are 14 books. I suggest Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's book for dating is excellent. I suggest Matthew Boggs is excellent. You need a professional relationship coach. Let's see for April, May, and June. What do you get for April, May, and June? April, May, and June. Let it flow, dear mentors and guides. The Hangman. Remember at the beginning of this video, I told you that there are 2 major arcanas representing the zodiac of Serpentarius. And I told you that it is the Judgment and the Hangman, because the constellation of Ophiuchus hangs between a Scorpio and Sagittarius. So here you go. Again, this is Serpentarius. We have Serpentarius, Sagittarius, and Jupiter. We're only missing the major arcana of the Judgment. Now, this is for April, May, and June. You have to sacrifice. You have to go out of your comfort zone in order to make this relationship manifest. Because if you want to have family in the future, in 12 years in the future, you have to manifest it now, because it takes time to grow a family. You can't wait for 12 years time to find a family. You have to find it now and work it out. You have to find a person and date at least for 1 year to see, and date every day. It's not dating once a month. You have to be with the person every day. If you read relationship books, you will understand that you need to be in contact every day. And sometimes you travel, but the contact by phone, by video call, by texting, all of them has to be every day. So you have to date at least for, let's say, 7 months of patience dating every day someone for you to understand if this is the one. After 7 months dating every day, you have a statistic. And then you can move to the next step, which is proposal, not proposing to the stinky tuna again. So here's the sacrifice for getting out of your comfort zone and risking, taking risks, becoming an adult, looking at the people's face when somebody talks to you. Dakota was just saying, "Are you okay?" And he went nuts and stared at the forward. What the hell was on the forward? Why he couldn't turn and just say, "Sure," and look on her eyes? She was wearing sunglasses. How can you be afraid of sunglasses? You can't even see her beautiful eyes. And her eyes are so beautiful and intimidated even to women because she's so beautiful. But she was wearing sunglasses, for God's sake. So you have to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to talk to the date as you talk to your friend. Sagittarius, Serpentarius, a lot of shyness. So April, May, June, the Hangman. Sacrifice and try, experience, experiment, risking out of your comfort zone. July, August, September. July, August, September. Let it flow, dear mentors. July, August, September. Six of Pentacles. You receive because you give. If you don't give, you don't receive. If you don't give a chance, you don't receive a chance. If you don't go out of your comfort zone, you won't experiment newness and relationship. You give to receive. Six of Pentacles. And you give fair, you receive fair. If you don't give fair enough, if you don't give enough of your time, you won't receive enough. You have to give and receive the same. But you give. If you don't give, don't expect to receive. My number, WhatsApp number, is described on the information of the channel. If you like to text me, use my WhatsApp number. I don't have Kakao on my phone because my phone is not Korean. I mean, the number is not Korean. So for the last 3 months, October, November and December. October, November and December. Wish granted. Wish granted. Major Arcana of the Wish, number 17. You have 7 stars here and the Big Mama. The Big Mama is the wisdom, the Mama. This is the constellation of my name. My name is Sora in Korean, but in Arabic it's Suraya. In Portuguese it's Soraya. In Arabic it's Suraya. And this is the constellation in English called Pleiades of 7 stars. And the Big Mama is separate because Pleiades is actually, the secret is 9 stars. The Pleiades, the muses, they are 7 muses for entertainment and inspiring artistically. They have a father and a mother. So they picture the mother here, the wisdom. The father is not here. The father is like the Lord of the galaxy. Let's say Jesus Christ is the Father and the Mother is the wisdom. So the wisdom is here, and the wisdom has 8 spores. Remember when I told you number 8 is very significant at the beginning of this reading? For the beginning of the year 2025, for January, February, March is the right time. We got the Temperance Major Arcana, the right time for you to date, to meet the right one, the right choice, the right date, the right moment. Archangel Raphael for healing, Archangel Michael for protection. Number 8. Because after we start the annual calendar on March 21st, it will be number 9, unconditional love. And you got number 9 of cups after 8 of cups, because after 8, 9 comes. The sequence is so excellent here. 17 is what? Is 1 plus 7 is 8 in numerology. Your wish will come true fully if you take the initiative at the beginning of the year, the first 3 months, for at the end of the year, you make all your dreams come true. But you need to start dating first, and it's gonna take time. You won't have sex with this person when you meet this person on the first date. It will take time. Accordingly to this today, it will take like 7 months. That is if you date every day. Don't expect to fall in love with somebody and go have sex with the person. That's not love. That's one night stand. You've gotta give and take. Give to take. And give the same amount and receive the same amount. This person is not expecting expensive gifts. This person is expecting fairness. 6 of Pentacles. But is expecting you to give. And the person is very grateful, because person receiving here are grateful. They are so grateful what you're giving them. Me example, I am grateful despite not ever getting any gift from Hybe or BT21 or BTS. I've never got a gift from them. But I am grateful for their existence only. They are aware that I exist. I am so grateful for their music and epiphany. And that's it. And the end, happy ending. The star, happy ending. Happy, 100% fulfilled. After the star, the probability of the 10 of Cups showing up in 2026, because we have 8 of Cups and 9 of Cups probably being manifested in 2024. That is up to your free will. You have the free will to decide, because justice came reversed. Will you fight for your love or you will give up? That is up to you. The universe will not interfere. You have a competition here, King of Pentacles. He plays well, maybe better than you. So you have to search for advice how to date. Page of Swords, Page of Wands. And I wish you the best of luck. Let's end up this beautiful reading with an oracle message from the French oracle for Serpentaries and Sagittarius for 2025. So business is good. The problem is the emotional and personal and shyness for relationship. The Sun. The Sun is suggesting for traveling. It's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is suggesting for proposal. Number 31 is suggesting for the month of April, because in numerology 3 plus 1 is 4. And it's 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is a minor arcana for the month of April. 4 of Wands is dating, is engaging. is getting engaged. The sun is clarity, is truthful, is trustworthy, is not a hidden face. Maybe perhaps you feel scared if I meet you and you're not exactly as you appear to be on the screen on Facebook because it's filtered. You are scared if I see your teeth, and your teeth are not natural. They're artificial. You're scared if I see your body and you're not so handsome in person. You're too skinny, or you're too fat, or you're scared that I won't like the reality of your appearance. And the cards say that everything is excellent. Either you afraid of showing up yourself and you are good enough and you don't even know that, or you are afraid to see me and that I am not good enough for you, or that I'm ugly and that I'm not beautiful as you see me on YouTube, because on YouTube I'm so beautiful, but you're afraid that in person I'm not that beautiful. And the card is saying everything is excellent here. Check. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Tangible evidence that everything is good and engaging correctly. 31 is number 4 of Wands. Happiness, happy life, happy wife, happy life, happy girlfriend, happy boyfriend. The Sun, traveling, going into the right direction of happiness. Happy, happy, happy. Literally happy. Kim Seok-jin's album manifesting itself tangibly in 2025. I love you so much, Army. I hope you enjoyed this reading for Serpentarius and Sagittarius. Comment below, be respectful, give me your thumb, make a question. Happy New Year, and butterfly hug. Shalom, salam alaikum, namaste, anyanhi, kaseyo, chalchayo.